Welcome to Vantage Point, where we see you. My name is Ronald Vicente, and you're just in time as we are about to wrap up our 9th season of Vantage Point. Let's go straight into the intro.
Welcome to Vantage Point!
Class of 2025, there's another announcement for you. Senior breakfast is on Friday the 13th at 10 a.m. in the cafeteria, as well as a graduation run-through after the senior breakfast in the Cleveland Playfield. And we can't forget about the graduation ceremony at June 16th at 5 p.m. at Memorial Stadium. Eagles, heads up. On June 18th will be the last day of school, so it'll be a 1-hour early release. So we hope you enjoy your summer break, Eagles. Prom happened on May 31st. Let's see what Eagles at Prom had to say.
Hi Eagles, it's Amos, and we are going to be giving you an inside look of this year's prom. Let's go. Who am I here with?
Issa,
Mohammed,
Henry, Jimmy.
Okay, how long did it take for you guys to get ready?
It took about like an hour.
low key like 40 minutes.
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
Okay, and rate your outfits on a scale from 1 to 10.
You know I'm overly trim. It's a 10. You already know.
Yup.
He's lying, but mine's pretty calm. I give it an 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it like a 7, bro. I just took whatever was in the closet.
Solid.
Like 6, 7.
Bro's aura farming. Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Who am I here with?
DJ Nathan.
Okay, DJ Nathan. What's your favorite song that you played so far?
Probably Nice for What by Drake. It's still the early night, so I got more to come.
How long did it take for you to get ready this morning?
Like 10 minutes. It wasn't too long.
10 minutes? That's crazy. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Who am I here with?
Cassandra.
And Fu. How long did it take you guys to get ready?
How long did it take us to get ready? We got ready like 2 hours. 2 hours.
2 hours? Okay, that's the most so far. What would you guys rate your outfits on a scale from 1 to 10?
My outfit's okay. It's not like extravagant. I'd say a 7.
A solid 7 or 8.
Okay. And then who do you think has the best outfit that you've seen so far?
That guy right there. Him. Jimmy.
What do you think about that, Jimmy?
I agree with him.
Wow, you heard it here first, folks. Thank you. Who am I here with?
Kellen Osborne McKenna.
And what school do you go to?
Edmonds Woodway, bro. It's like north of the city.
Alright, what is your favorite part of your outfit?
I'd say my jacket, but my girlfriend took it, so.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, my shoes. I got them for like $3.
Okay.
I know.
Bargain?
Hey,
Bargain?
Full outfit, including the jacket, bro. Like $30.
Okay.
I know, bro.
Bargain.
Jacket's over there.
Who am I here with today?
Florenzo.
What is your favorite part of your outfit?
Definitely the cane. You know, it's a nice piece.
Okay. And what would you rate your outfit on a scale from 1 to 10?
Solid 8.
I'd agree. What's your name?
My name is Bob.
Bob!
Yes.
Bob! All right, Bob, use three words to describe tonight.
Fun. Crazy. Lit.
Yes!
You'll get some sunglasses. All right. So for Prom Royal, everyone give it up for S09. Would you like to say anything?
Man, I just want to thank everyone who supported me all this way here. Shout out my mom for letting me be in this position. I love all y'all who voted for me.
All right, everyone, for Prom Queen, we have Sophia! All right, Sophia, you want to say anything to the people?
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Prom King was super close. Won by an upset. We have Bill. All right, hold on, Bill. Would you like to say anything? Everybody, start it off. Would you like to say anything?
Today's game is supporting me, and also just remember, I got you all through this.
Hi Eagles, come with me to find prom king and queen. Let's go. Bow. Who am I here with?
Bill Lou in the house, yo, the prom king.
Yeah! How does it feel to be named prom king?
It feels pretty lit, yo. I built it all up to this moment.
Nice. Do you have a message for all your fans and supporters out there?
Always remember, I got you through all of this, through the academic struggles, yo. Because I'm the academic weapon.
Yeah. Thank you, Bo. Thank you. And now for prom queen. Who am I here with today?
Sophia, prom queen.
Yup. And how does it feel to be named prom queen?
It feels amazing. Class of 2025, you know.
What message do you have for your fans and supporters?
To just go for it, you know. You never lose anything.
That's some great advice. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Who am I here with?
Asa Dalton.
And what did you just win?
I just won the 2025 Prom Royal.
How does that feel?
Honestly, it feels great. I'm on top of the world right now. I think it's the happiest moment of my life. I'm just so happy I could be here. Shout out to everyone who voted for me, elected me for this position. I'm just so happy right now.
What advice or message would you have to your fans and or supporters?
Just like be out there, give it your all. Like, the reason I'm here right now is because I give my all.
Nice. That's some solid advice. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, Amos. Thank you. See you tonight.
What is your name?
Patrick McComas.
Gabby Vialta.
Nathan Verdette.
What was the most difficult part of planning for prom?
I was the DJ for prom. I think it was just making the playlist. You know, you have to cater to a lot of people and whatnot. So I had to find like songs from all different genres to kind of cater towards the people.
I was on prom committee, so I helped plan the decorations beforehand. I think coordinating like the woman who made the balloon arch and like Campbell and like the setup and also breaking it down. Since I was like texting between them like even the day of, but I ended up working, but I'd say that was like sort of difficult.
When did the initial process of planning start?
Well, I was in the class all year. I'm an ASB cabinet member. Probably about October. That's when we started looking at venue ideas, theme ideas.
Well, I know ASB started looking at venues back in like November, maybe earlier. I'm not an ASB, but I help sometimes. And then they kind of just did nothing for a while until like the beginning of the month, beginning of May. We're like, okay, we should probably start putting things together and like ordering stuff for decorations.
If you had to do it again, what is one thing that you do differently?
I'll play different songs, or actually download more songs. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of songs downloaded, so probably next time I just download more songs, just be more prepared.
I think just give ourselves more time to plan, since we kind of were floating around for a while, and then the last 2 weeks we're like, okay, we actually got to start doing something. Maybe just keep in mind the schedule and the timeline for things.
Spring sports is approaching its end. As once we had the Talent Awards, which was held on May 21st. So this is our final SQUAA with Stelvin. Take it away.
What is up, Eagles? I'm Stellan, your host, and welcome back to SQUAA, which is the news for all of your Cleveland sports. The year is finally over, and it wraps up a pretty good year for our Eagle athletes. So now it's time to recap all of the sports that we covered previously. Let's go. Even though football had kind of a rough season, the team still managed to stick through all of it, through thick and thin. They had a lot of fun and fostered an amazing sense of community. Heads up. Whereas cross country had multiple players qualify for state, including Cal Belay, which is the first female Eagle runner to qualify. Some other people that qualified are Andrew and Steven. Boys wrestling had 10 players go to state. And they also finished third in the standings of the Metro League. Even though both basketball teams had rough seasons, they still managed to both remain relevant all year, with both teams making the playoffs, boys beating Sultan in round 1, and girls being 1 game away from making it to state, but sadly losing to Cedar Crest. Girls volleyball managed to win the academic 2A state championship. They are now one of only 2 Metro League teams to have ever won the award. Soccer struggled a little bit, but they were able to pull off a few wins, and the community were able to power through tough losses so they could have a good season. Baseball and softball also had some good parts of their season. Baseball ends up making it to the playoffs, and even though softball managed to struggle a little bit, they still managed to pull off a late season win against Rainier Beach. And with that, it's all over, so we'll see you next year on SQUAA!
Now on to Percentage Tree, where we're talking about end of the year stuff such as summer plans, seniors, college plans, and etc. Take it away.
What's up, Senior Eagles? We're getting closer and closer to walking that stage, and we're checking off those final boxes and wrapping things up. This one's a big one. Senior sign out, where we'll get a couple of our Senior Eagles to come sign the lens.
But let's do something a little different. But we're going to be doing this on the camcorder for the Vintage 5 we grew up with. I feel the music.
So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. We have so much in common. We argue all the time. You always say I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm right. What's fun about commitment when we have all life to live? Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb.
Yo.
Tell me your favorite.
My favorite moment I had in high school was back in the day.
My favorite moment, guys, is Mr. Koyano's mock trial.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So back in the day, we had like 3 loud downs in freshman year, and okay, it was kind of crazy because it was always fourth period, and we literally just watched movies all the time. And then I slept.
Wow.
Chillis.
What's your favorite memory?
Yeah, game.
Alright, my favorite memory in high school is probably just playing basketball with my boys in the gym and skipping class.
My favorite memories so far, going to Cleveland for like 3 years, is the dumb stuff we do, like making up Big Brother Love game. I'm currently failing. I have 244 absences, 189 for another year in high school. I'm gonna register and restart high school again.
My favorite memory from high school is in my junior year when I was in Mr. Koch's class. I did this trend that was popular at the time, the oi, oi, oi.
Okay, my favorite memory is during sophomore year when we had our winter formal. It was in the cafeteria, but it was actually really fun because of how many people were like dancing and stuff. So yeah.
All right, so my favorite memory was actually from this year, probably Mr. Koyano's class. Just had a lot of friends in it. It was a lot of fun. Mr. Koyano, he was a good teacher. It was a lot of fun.
My favorite memory of high school is playing sports for Cleveland.
Wow. We've given belts to Franklin in golf, baseball, basketball.
Bowling, probably. Probably bowling.
Probably like swimming.
Swimming. No, we're the same team on swimming, I think.
Probably like tennis.
Tennis, yep.
Freshman year.
Eating lunch.
Today. We beat Franklin in baseball. I don't know, there's a lot of times when we beat them, but, you know, all of them, I would say.
I can't choose, but this year we've had a bunch of events like Senior Sunrise and Senior Skip Day, so I'd say all the senior events.
I'll say some of my favorite memories because I can't pick just one. But some of my favorite memories are definitely the first school dance we had at homecoming in 2022. It was cool to experience that. I liked hanging out with my friends freshman and sophomore year when no one really had cars. We had to find different ways to get around. I enjoyed playing sports all 4 years and watching everybody grow. And I think I enjoyed just being around the same group of people and seeing how everybody changed.
When everybody came together as a community and we helped Nathan and Asa build their Rice Krispie business.
When Lyle crashed the scat pack in the parking lot,
and then he tried to run, but then he got caught.
Witnessing that game, which Peyton hit a game winner against Franklin, it was a rivalry game, and it was pretty intense, and that was probably one of the biggest games that I've been to.
What are your plans for next year?
I went to Seattle Central for Culinary Arts, and I'm gonna be becoming a professional chef, and I'm gonna be opening my own restaurant one day. And I hope all of y'all come to my restaurant and come support my business.
Go to UW, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do from there.
I'm going to Seattle Central, and I'm going to work in social and human services and get my certification to become a teacher.
Yay! I'm going to Seattle U next year, and I'm going to be doing diagnostic ultrasound.
I'm at UW, and I'm going to be studying international studies.
I'm going to North Seattle for my EMT certificate. Hopefully I'll be landing a job during the winter. And my future plan is becoming a firefighter EMT.
I'm going to Worcester, Massachusetts to study at Worcester Polytechnic Institute. I'm going to be doing a double major in computer science and robotic engineering.
I'm planning on going to Central next year and then also possibly getting a part-time job.
My plan is to go to UW and study biology and hopefully pass all my classes.
I'm going to Seattle Central next year, and I'll be studying to get my AA and transfer to a four-year university.
This program, it's called the Immersion. It's with Wilderness Awareness School.
Hi, I'm Josiah, and I'm going to UW Seattle for informatics. I'm planning to become a data analyst.
Attending Boston University next year with a major in history and a pre-law track.
To be going to UW, and I'm going to the main campus of UW, and I am going to major in chemical engineering.
Plan on going to UW to major in pre-nursing.
Hey Eagles, welcome to Person on the Street. My name is Jana Lou, and today I'm going to ask summer themed questions. Let's get right into it. What's y'all's names?
My name is Zian.
My name's Sophia.
Bobby.
Kylie. Jamie. So are you traveling this summer?
Maybe, but I don't know yet.
I'm not traveling this summer.
Where do you think you're traveling to? I might travel to Hawaii.
That's cool. Are you in any programs this summer?
Yes.
What program?
I'm gonna work at the community center.
Yeah, I'm doing UW STEM Sub. I am considering doing the Cleveland Connects program. Oh, me too! Okay, so I got a few rapid questions for you guys. So, first one is ice cream or snow cones?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Beach or pool?
Beach.
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 Beach. Barbecue or picnic?
Picnic.
Picnic. Picnic.
Barbecue.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Sunrise.
Sunset.
Sunset.
Lemonade or iced tea?
Iced tea.
Lemonade. Iced tea.
Lemonade. Hawaii or Bahamas?
Bahamas.
Hawaii. Bahamas.
Hawaii.
Oh, yes. Thank you, guys.
And that's how we wrap up our 6th and final episode of the 9th season of Vantage Point. We hope you enjoyed the 9th season as much as we did, and we hope to see you in the next season and the 10th anniversary of Vantage Point. Until next time, I'm Ronald Vicente. Stay flying Eagles and keep soaring on.
Tony, can you hear me? This is the Vantage Point ASMR. Mr. Dan, can we start an ASMR channel too for Vantage Point?
Action. Oh no, why is it so blurry?
Bruh.
Wait. Sorry.
Action.
Please state your full name.
Go.
What's good, y'all? It's Montre, the track team captain. Little bit of wise words, bro, before I leave, bro, as a senior, bro. Hey, make sure y'all put in that hard work and don't try to skip the easy bro, because most of y'all ain't even good at the easy bro.
To my ASMR channel.